Blooming Beautiful Flower Shop. Yep. Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock the 100. Welcome back to our Pokemon Crystal in the last part. We finally took down Whitney after more than a half hour of me recording and raging like no other's business. But hopefully in this part we're going to have a nice, normal little story. But anyway, when we come through here, on Route 36, my little sister got all excited and went to see it. I worried, isn't it dangerous? Oh, I get it. I know what we need to do. We actually need to head towards that place where that woodland tree is at, and I'll get right into that. Actually, you know what? I should probably stock up on some more Pokeballs, so I'll be right back, you guys. And I'm back. Okay, anyway, coming around here, I'm actually gonna take care of these trainers off screen because they're not really important at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh, man, it's made it through. Okay. Yeah, I'll take care of these trainers off screen. It's just save on time. But anyway, who are you? Hold contest regularly in the park. You should give it a shot. This guy will introduce the Pokemon contest here, the bug catching contest, which is an alright thing, I guess. But anyway, before I go any further, there was one new Pokemon that you can find out in the route underneath us, which was route, what was it again? Oh, yeah, 35. Yeah, there's one new Pokemon, and that is Yanma. Yanma is not a very good Pokemon in this particular game. I don't really recommend it in this game. I would recommend it more if it was the remake. So, that's it for Yanma for you right there. There was also one other Pokemon that I forgot to mention from an earlier route, which you also can find on Route 35, and that is Drowsy. Drowsy is more specially defensive than specially offensive, unlike most Psychic types. So, kind of a weird thing. Yeah, I know, not great, but now here at the National Park, there are a few Pokemon that you can find out here. Two of those are Nidoran male and Nidoran female. Nidoran male is more offensive, while Nidoran female is more defensive. They're not bad. I just mostly prefer Nidoran male over Nidoran female because I'm more of a offensive kind of person. If you want to go for a decent defensive Pokemon, I guess I could recommend Nidoran female a little bit more. So that's it for the those two Pokemon. And now for the other Pokemon you can find out here, not during the contest, and that is Sunkern. Sunkern is the weakest Pokemon in terms of stat-wise. I don't really recommend it at all because of how terrible it is. Even when it evolves, it's not a good Pokemon at all. But base 30 all around for Sunkern. It's just not a very good Pokemon at all. So that's it for the new Pokemon around here. Right here we get a full heal, which is awfully nice. Okay, yeah, I've already covered the... I got all of them already. Actually, you know what? I guess I can go ahead and cover the 4 new Pokemon that you can find during the bug catching contest. One of them happens to be... let's see here. Butterfree. Butterfree can actually be obtained between levels 12 and 15 out here. They appear 5% of the time. If you want to have a pretty good bug type on your team, like Butterfree, it's not a bad idea. It was great in the first game, but in this game, it got nerfed a little bit. So, that's it for Butterfree for you. And here you can also find its counterpart, Beedrill. Again, 12 to 15, 5% of the time. It's actually not a bad poison type in this particular berry. berry in this game. My God, that was embarrassing. I guess I can go ahead and take care of the trainer real quick. Now the other Pokemon you can find out here out in the Pokemon contest is Scyther. Scyther is a badass as bug flying type. If you wanted to trade it to become a Scizor, by all means, be my guest. It is a fantastic Pokemon. And then finally, the last Pokemon you can find out there is Pinsir. Pinsir is kind of like Heracross, minus the fighting type. That thing is a beast of a skag beetle, or whatever it is. Okay, personally, I kind of find Pinsir to be a very underrated Pokemon. Not to say there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I like it for a reason. Oh dear, Flash lowers our accuracy. Will you stop? Thank you. I'm actually wrong. Dracula actually evolves at level 22. I actually looked at that last night while I was working on some off-screen training. So, whoops! Oh, Dabra. Here's a flinched. There we go. Alright. Mark was defeated. I misread you. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll put Dracula out in front because there is a little something that we need to... Sir? Don't you do that! That is very unnecessary. Ugh. That is a freaky looking Pokemon. But fortunately, it's its only Pokemon, so I'll let it slide. Interesting thing about Tangela, it is the only pure grass type Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. Which was very weird, I have to say. Now what I would really like to see is Dracula actually learn a flying type move. It should be here pretty soon. Give it a leech life. Ooh, it was a critical. Nice. Hit yourself? Yeah! Knocks itself out. Very nice. One level away, guys. Oops. Corruption error. Eh. Well, hello. Hello? I found a useful item shopping. I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. You'll like it. Now in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, when she buys items for you, she will actually have a delivery guy give it to you. Listen. When I sprinkle water on that wiggly tree, it jumps right up. It just has to be a Pokemon. I bet it would be shocked of its disguise if you soaked it. I know. I'll tell my sis and borrow her water bottle. About that, we actually need to do a little bit of backtracking, so I will be right back. Along the way, this happens. Dracula evolved into Golbat. Woo! Okay, I'm back. You ready to talk to this person right here? Have plenty of water, my lovely. Excuse me. When I told my sis about the jiggly tree, she told me it's dangerous. If I beat Whitney, I wonder if she'll lend me her water bottle. Oh, you're better than Whitney. You'll be okay then. Here's the squirt bottle. Thank you! That should be needing to get that for a while, so we're going to cut ahead until I reach back to that tree, alright? See you guys in just a minute. And I'm back once again. Alright, so let's go ahead and work this tree right here. As it turns out, it is indeed a Pokemon. And that Pokemon is none other than Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. There's only one of these in this game, so if you want to catch it, by all means, please do so. It is a pure rock type Pokemon with Rock Throw, Mimic, Flail, and Low Kick. It's not the best Pokemon to use on your team, so we'll see how it goes. So I'll go ahead and try to at least wither it down a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and start chucking our balls at it. That sounded weird. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on! Not even a shake. Boring. And it learned Razor Leaf. Okay, let's try a Great Ball. Come on. Oh, come on! I'm not giving up on this one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Poopy. Okay. One last Great Ball. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. 1, 2, 3. Ah! This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'll go ahead. And let's send a Quagmire out there. Come on. I really want to catch this Pokemon here. 1. Ah. Yeah, this thing could be a real pain if you're not fully prepared. Come on. Please. Please. 1, 2, 3. There we go! Caught it in a Pokeball. Woo! Alrighty. Sudowoodo, the imitation Pokemon. If a tree branch shakes when there is no wind, it's a Sudowoodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. Well, no duh, because it's a pure rock type Pokemon. Alright, now that that's out of the way, it's over. Okay, so when we're coming up here onto round 37, before we do that, we're going to talk to this guy. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. TMO 8, Rock Smash. You can shatter rocks with just a single well-aimed smack. If any rocks are in your way, just smash them up. That is actually something that's going to be talked about a little bit later on. Anyway, up here on Route 37, there is one new Pokemon that you can find out here, and that Pokemon happens to be Stantler. Stantler is only found in the nighttime. I don't really recommend this Pokemon that much. It's actually, oh hello. It's alright for what it is. Not bad, not great, but I guess if you want to go for a especially offensive Pokemon and dumping it later, I guess you can go for it. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Derek? Huh, you've come at the right time. I just finished adjusting on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. If you did, the PC would be passed in the past or would have a breakdown. So you have to remove anything that wasn't around in the past. But put simply, no sending new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Tomorrow, time capsule will be running at the Pokemon Centers. I have to hurry on back to Goldenrod and seek my folks. Bye-bye! We actually want to head back to where he is at in Goldenrod City. In fact, you know what? This guy actually has something for us. Something very, very special. But I guess before we do so, I want to show you guys a little something. This thing right here. I actually got an egg from the daycare man. I'll put up on screen of what Pokemon it could be from this egg. It could be a random thing in there. So, believe it or not, from what I've heard, it has a 10% chance of it being a shiny Pokemon, which are extremely rare here. So, I guess so while we're here, we can do a little exploring around. So that's kind of a thing. This person right here will give you the item finder. I don't really care so much about the item finder, but that's up to you guys. Alright. Doesn't show the exact spot, so you'll have to look yourself. Oh yeah, I heard there are items in Ecurteak's Burn Tower. The Burn Tower, I'm actually going to cover it at a later time. Probably not in this episode, because there is a couple things I want to show you guys before conquering the Burn Tower right here. Destroyed by mysterious fire. Please stay away, as it is unsafe. Yeah. Screw the police! Sorry. Okay. Let's see here. What's this place? Ecurteak's Dance Theater. That place we're gonna go in at a later time. But first, I want to head back to Goldenrod City, because I'm going to track down Bill, and he actually has something for us. So, cutting ahead again. Okay, I'm finally back in Goldenrod. Hi, Derek. Do us a favor and take care of this Eevee. It came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it. But I don't like being outside. Can I count on you to play with it, Derek? I knew you'd come through. Way to go. You're the real deal. Okay, I'm counting on you. Take good care of it. And we have gotten the Eevee. Eevee is a highly recommended Pokemon, for the case of my imagination. Yep, it starts off at level 20, so let's see what it has. Tackle, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, and Growl. In fact, I love Eevee so much that I'm actually going to be using it on my team. My official team. I actually am going to hold off on the nicknaming part until it evolves. I don't have any ideas for a nickname that I gotta give it right now, so for the time being, that's Eevee for you. So, heading back to Ecurteak City to do a little bit more exploring around, alright? So, let's jump ahead once again. Don't worry, this is the last time I'm gonna be doing some jump cutting. Okay, welcome back to Ecurteak City. I actually have lied a little bit. We are gonna cover the Burn Tower, for there is one thing that we need to do in there before taking on the gym. Well, hello. My name is Yusin. I'm on the trial of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Derek, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this Burn Tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? Well, that's for you to find out. Ecurteak's gym leader has to be studied what are said to be the legendary Pokemon Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Yusin is here, so I decided to investigate the tower with him. That is Morty. He is the gym leader here. So, at least that's nice, though. Anyway, when we're in here, there is actually, I'm wrong. 2 Pokemon that you can find in here, and that is in both the Coughing line. Coughing, as well as its evolution Wheezing, can be both found in here, and they are very nice physical walls. If you want a wall, you got it. I wouldn't really recommend catching a Wheezing in here, though, but it does take a little bit of time to leveling them up in here, so at least that's what I recommend for you guys. Anyway, coming around here, check it out. We have that moron right there. So, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and put Dracula out in front. Trust me, I have my reasons for this. Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosts here. But there's nothing here. nothing after all. The trouble of coming here to this dump? No way. It's all your fault. How is it my fault? You were the one that was traveling in the... Never mind. Why do I even bother with you? But anyway, this is our next survival battle. His first Pokemon is a Haunter, level 20, Ghost and Poison type. Lick, Spite, Meatlook, and Curse. This thing is a Curse Trapper. So, I highly recommend that you take care of this thing quick before it traps you and it... Owie. It does that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Now that that one's out of the way, what do you got next? Next up is a Magnemite, level 18, Electric Steel type. With moves Tackle, Thundershock, Supersonic, and Sonic Boom. Well, guess what? I got something special for this. Quagmire. He's back. Well, that didn't really do a whole lot more than I thought. Okay. That's not good. And yet, somehow, it's not attacking itself. I'm actually quite happy about that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch out for Geronimo. I'll work with Eevee a little bit later on. Just to give it a little bit more experience boosting. So that's gonna be a little while. So, but hey, to each their own, right? There we go. What do you got next? Next up, it's gonna be a Zubat, level 20, pure poison flying type. Leech Life, Supersonic, Bite, and Confuse Ray. Kinda like my Golbat, only mine's much more stronger and its evolution. And it evolved. Never mind. Let's go for a Bite this time. Chomp chomp. Flinched. Down it goes! Alright, this last Pokemon is gonna be a Quilava, level 22, pure fire type, with Ember, Leer, Quick Attack, and Smokescreen. If you have started off with a Cyndaquil, you have a Croconaw, level 22, pure water type, with Water Gun, Leer, Bite, and Rage. And finally, if you started off with a Totodile, you would have a Bayleaf, level 22, pure grass type Pokemon with Razor Leaf, Growl, Poison, Powder, and Reflect. This could be challenging. And yet this could be very challenging because this Quilava is taking these hits with no problem. Okay. Let's fight fire with this one. Fight. Just doing a little something. Okay, let's see. Of course I missed. Come on! Geronimo! You've been a good boy to me for these past 14 years since I've had you. Why are you doing this to me now? Okay. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. It's alright. I'm like a doctor. I know what's best. Whooper, take it down! Yeah! Level 20! Booyah! Alright, Emil was defeated. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. Oh, Oh, Quagmire's evolving! Yes! Second Pokemon that evolved! Quagmire has evolved into Quagsire. Quagsire is an awesome water ground type Pokemon. Oh, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. What? What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Okay. That hurt. Check it out. Well, that happened. There. There's an item right there that we can't access at the moment. We need strength for that. I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur, right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Derek, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I hear that the legendary Pokemon of Ecurteak test the chosen Pokemon trainers, allowing them to get close. Going to track Suicune, Derek. Let's meet again. Farewell. We will most definitely see him again in the future, but that's gonna have to wait until later on. So, So, let's get out of here. So, we're gonna end things off right here. So next time, we're gonna be taking on the gym. All right. See you guys then.